Welcome to practice. Really happy to be here. Let's start together with 3 slow, deep breaths. Breathing in through your nose and out through your mouth. Deep breath in. Exhale. And one more time. Letting your awareness drop down to your seat. Feel the support of the ground beneath you. You might wiggle a little bit. Just really noticing what you're sitting on. Is it soft or firm? Connecting to the ground. This is the foundation for our whole practice. Let's take 3 more breaths together, and this time, each time we exhale, see if you can really allow your body to soften and release down. Taking a breath. Exhale and soften. Breathing in. Exhale, releasing tension, relaxing down. And one more time. Letting your body relax down into the support beneath you. Begin long, deep breathing in and out through your nose. Notice how your breath feels. Next inhale, lengthen up through the spine and gently now stretch out to the right and out to the left. Feeling the top of your head reaching up towards the ceiling, creating a lot of space in the side body. And now lifting straight up through the crown as if you could lift off your seat. Lots of length. Take a breath. And then as you exhale, keep the length, and at the same time, soften the shoulders, soften your belly, and feel the support of the ground. Taking a deep breath. Exhale. Making any shifts, adjustments in your posture. Take 3 more slow breaths. After your 3rd breath, lifting your hands up to your heart center in Anjali Mudra. Together we'll inhale, lengthening, stretching through the spine, reaching the fingers up. And then exhale back to your heart center. Inhale, big lengthening stretch. Exhale. And one more time. Coming back down, hands to heart center. Take a moment and check in with yourself. Notice how you're feeling in this moment. You might notice physical sensations that are arising, or any part of your body that needs extra care and attention. Notice as well emotions or feelings that are moving through you, welcoming your inner world to your practice. And how is your energy tonight? And from this place of connecting with yourself, if you'd like, set an intention that can guide your practice, and letting that intention come from your heart, from a place of kindness. Holding your intention softly between your hands. We'll join our voices, sharing the sacred sound of Om together 3 times, taking a breath. Taking a breath in, exhale it all out. And inhale, big lengthening stretch up. Exhale out to the sides and down. Wonderful. If you're sitting up on a cushion or any support, moving it off to one side, extending your legs forward to shake them out. Let your feet drop open and together. And shake your wrists out in front of you, releasing any tension from your day. Out to the sides. And up overhead. And inhale, lengthen up. And exhale, reach out to the sides and down. Crossing your feet in front of you. Reaching your hands forward and up. We'll bring up a little warmth with the breath, and then exhale, elbows back. Do this breathing exercise at a pace that works for you and your body. Clearing out the lungs. And inhale up. Gently hold your breath, keep reaching. And then exhale, release the hands out and down, reaching out at the diagonal, arms are long, fingers touch down. We'll do the 4-part inhale, 1 long exhale, and we'll synchronize the movement of the arms with the breath. Reaching out, touching the fingers. One more. And inhale up. Hold the breath gently. And exhale out and down. Bring your hands to rest on your legs, palms facing down. Let your eyes soften or close and notice sensations, temperature, texture in your body. And feel the capacity of your breath. Connecting with the Ujjayi breath, gently narrowing the back of your throat so you can hear the sound of your breath, both on the inhale and the exhale, like the sound of the ocean. Good, reaching your arms out and up, inhale. Exhale, relax your shoulders, turn your head side to side. And then bring your head to center. Bring your right hand over to your left wrist, gently reaching to hold the wrist. Draw the left arm up and over to the right. A nice opening stretch. Just gently lengthening by pulling through the right hand, extending the left. And then come up and switch, left hand holding the right wrist, reaching over to the right, gently lengthening by holding the wrist and gently pulling. And then we'll switch again, over to the right side. And up, and then over to your left. Excellent. Inhaling up. Exhale, hands come down. And together we'll roll the shoulders up to the ears, back and down. Inhale as you come forward and up. Exhale, back and down. Good, one more, up, back, and down. Slide the right hand out, left arm comes up, and we'll circle, letting your eyes follow your hand if you'd like. Inhaling out to the left and up, exhale down and around. Letting your eyes follow the hand gives another level of focus. Feel free to modify, adjust any postures or movements tonight to support you in your practice. Good, and as you come up and over, looking down at your right hand, pressing evenly into both sits bones, press into your right hand to energize and open the left side of the body. Shoulders relaxed, right elbow bent, and then choose a comfortable position for your head, looking down, forward, or up into the elbow. And take 3 deep breaths, breathing into this posture so it's not holding, but it's alive with your breath. After your 3rd breath, inhale, both arms reach up. Exhale, slide the shoulder blades down your back and relax the head side to side. Bring your head to center, left hand comes down, right arm reaches up and circles. Letting your eyes follow the hand if you'd like. Inhale out to the right and up. Exhaling down and around. Excellent. As you come up and over the next time, reaching over to the left, turn your head to look down at your left hand, both sits bones pressing down. Press into your left hand, energizing the right side of the body. Relax both shoulders down away from the ears, left elbow is bent. And then take 3 breaths into this shape. After your 3rd breath, next inhale, lift up. Exhale, relax the shoulders. And again, soften the head side to side, releasing the muscles in the neck. Good, bringing your head to center, rooting the sits bones down. Right hand reaches for the left wrist, reaching up and over to your right. Pause for a breath. Lift up and switch over to the left. Excellent, lengthening up and releasing down. As your hands come down, bend your knees, bring your feet out in front of you. Take a breath at center, looking forward. Exhale, both knees to the right. Place your right hand behind you, reach back with the left. Inhale, come forward. Knees to the left, reach back. Follow your breath. Really patient with the exhale. One more to each side. Good, and coming forward, bring your knees underneath, come into table position. Rock a little bit side to side, releasing the hips, relax your head and neck. And come to neutral, and then lift the tailbone, let the belly drop down, lift your heart and chin, deep breath. Exhale, tailbone drops down, mid-back presses up, chin to chest. Inhale, tailbone lifts like a wave, the belly rolls down, heart lifts, chin lifts. Exhale, round. Continue at your own pace. Feel free to be creative with the movement, pausing if there's a good stretch, shifting a little bit side to side. Next time you exhale and round the spine, release back, hips to heels, child's pose, forehead comes down to rest. Feel your breath in your belly. Stretching your hands so your fingers are spread wide. Press your hips out to the right, begin to lift up. And then bring your hips through center, press out to the left, and circle back. Hip circles, you can make them small, medium, large, whatever supports you. Inhale out to the right and forward. Exhale to the left and back. As you come around and back the next time, change the direction of the circles, inhaling out to the left and forward, exhaling to the right and back. One more circle around, and then release back to child's pose if you'd like, bringing the hands back by your feet. Feeling your breath in your back body. Take 3 slow breaths. Exaggerate your breath, breathing into the back body, low back, mid back, upper back. After your 3rd breath, if your hands are back by your feet, slide them forward, coming up into table position. Send your right leg out to the right, toes pointing forward. Walk your hands towards your left knee, so the weight of the body is squared over the left knee. Good. Bringing your hands up to your heart center. Gently engage the muscles in your right leg. Lift up at the navel point, lengthening up through the spine. And then inhale, lengthen and reach. And exhale, soften the shoulders and turn the head side to side. Good, pause here. Notice balance. And together we'll take an inhale and really lengthen, elongate the spine. And then exhale over gate pose to the right. The right hand rests very gently, and the left arm is arcing up and over, creating lots of space between the left hip and the left shoulder. And now circle the arm. Inhale out to the left and up. Exhale down and around. Good. As you come up and over the next time, reaching over to the right, choosing a comfortable position for your head. You can float the right hand above the leg if you'd like a little more challenge, and take 3 deep breaths. After your 3rd breath, inhale, both arms come up. Exhale, hands come down all the way to your hips. Good, now change the orientation of your right foot so it's pointing out to the right. You may be able to touch the toes, or they may be floating a little bit above the floor. Great. Inhale, sweep the arms out and up. Exhale, reach up and over. Notice how the posture changes by changing the foot. Still keep the weight over your left knee rather than reaching and kind of collapsing to the right. Good, everyone take a breath. Exhale it all out. Inhale up. Exhale down. Bring your hands forward. And then bring your right knee in and step your left foot out to the side. Walk your hands back to your right knee, lengthen up. Sweep the arms out and up. Exhale, hands to heart. So the weight is grounded over the right knee. The left toes are pointing forward. Engage the muscles in the left leg just a little bit. Engage your navel point, feel the length through the spine, and then inhale, reach up. And exhale, reach up and over to your left. Letting the left hand float if you'd like, or letting it rest right down on the leg. Lots of space between the right hip, right shoulder, lengthen, lengthen. And then circle the arm. As you come up and over the next time, reaching over to the left, arcing, relax the shoulders. You can float the left hand if you'd like. Take 3 breaths here. Good. After your 3rd breath, inhaling up. Exhaling, hands all the way down, resting the hands at the hips. Changing the orientation of the foot, turning it to point the toes lengthened. Weight is still over the right knee. Sweep the arms out and up. And reach up and over to the left again. Notice how there may be a subtle shift in how you feel this posture with the change of the foot. Breathing. One more deep breath. Excellent. And inhale up. Exhale, hands come down, planting the hands, bring the left knee in. And release back into child's pose. Hands can come back by the feet if you'd like. Rounding the spine. Just take 3 slow breaths. After your 3rd breath, sliding your hands forward, spread the fingers really wide. Lift up, tuck your toes under, and then lift the hips. Bend one knee and then the other, stretching through the backs of your legs. Lifting up through the tailbone. And now walk your feet out to the outside edge of your mat and sway your hips side to side. Keep reaching the hips up and back. And then walk your feet back to hip width apart. Inhale, lift both heels. Exhale, lower the heels. Inhale, lift both heels. Exhale, lower. One more time. Lowering the heels down here. Take 3 breaths in downward facing dog. Make any adjustments, shifts in your posture. After your 3rd breath, walking your hands back to the back of your space by your feet. Hanging like a rag doll, sway your hips side to side, shake out your head. And now reach for each elbow with the opposite hand, hanging forward in a forward fold, Uttanasana. Balance the weight between the balls of your feet and your heels. Bend your knees as much as you need to. Good, everyone. Release your hands down. Walk your hands forward back into downward dog. So weight comes forward into the hands, and then lift the hips and balance the weight between the hands and the feet. Lower your heels. Lift the tailbone. The backs of the legs reach to the wall behind you. Heart center reaches towards the tops of your legs. And then step your right foot forward. Bend your right knee and lower your left knee, lengthening the top of your left foot, lifting up and resting your hands one on top of the other on your right knee. So the right knee is directly over the right ankle. And as much opening length through the top of the left leg as is supported for you. Shoulders roll up, back, and down. Lift through the heart. On the exhale, relax down through the tailbone. Inhale, sweep the arms up. Exhale, shoulders relax. Turn your gaze to look up. How does this posture feel in your body? Take a breath and then reach forward. Plant your right hand and open your left arm out and up. So feel the body both releasing down, grounding into the earth, and at the same time lengthening and stretching out. 3 breaths. After your 3rd breath, bringing the hand down and switching, opening and twisting through the body. Feeling your belly rotate around, the ribs, shoulders. And then right hand comes down. Good. Draw both hips back, lift your right toes, walk your hands back, and then drop your right foot side to side like a windshield wiper. Bring your right foot to neutral, flexing the toes. Feel the length opening up in the back of the leg. Inhale, lengthen through the spine. Exhale, release, head towards your knee. Inhale, lengthen. Exhale, fold. Lengthen and fold. Good, lengthening up. And now bend into your right knee. Tuck your back toes under and bring your right foot back. Walking your hands all the way back, coming into a forward fold. Reach for each elbow with the opposite hand. Soften your knees as much as you need to, hanging forward and down. Release your head and neck. One more complete breath. And then release your hands down, walk them forward into downward dog, and then step your left foot forward. Left knee directly over the left foot, lowering the right knee, lengthening the top of the right foot. Once you feel grounded, stack the hands on the left knee, and now feel the body both lifting up, the heart center lifting, at the same time the tailbone is dropping down. And then arms can sweep forward and up. And shoulder blades slide down your back. Turn your gaze to look up. Turn the corners of your mouth up. And inhale and exhale, reach forward. Plant your left hand, open the right arm out to the right and up. Notice sensations in your body again. Always modify, adjust as needed. Right hand comes down. Ground your right hand. Open the left. Feel the rotation in the belly, ribs, shoulders. And as you reach up, at the same time, tailbone is still dropping down. Good. Left hand comes down. Draw both hips back. Lengthen the left leg. Lift the left toes. Flex the foot. Walk your hands back so you're balanced. Both hips drawing back. And then drop the foot side to side. Bringing your foot to neutral, flexing the foot, toes pointing up towards the ceiling. Inhale. Exhale, hinging at the hips, head towards your knees. Lengthening up. Exhale, releasing forward. One more time, lengthen and fold. Lengthening up, and this time bending back, coming forward, hands to either side, and then spread your fingers wide and bring your left foot back, downward dog. Both heels released, tailbone lifts. And this time we'll walk the feet forward towards the front of the space. And as you come forward, releasing the torso down, reach your hands around to the backs of your heels. Gently draw your elbows together behind your legs as best you can, hugging the upper body and releasing the head towards your knees. Take 5 slow breaths here. After your 5th breath, hanging forward like a rag doll, soften your knees and take several breaths to come back up to standing. As you come up, rounding your shoulders, up, back, and down. Inhale, up. Exhale, back and down. Inhale, up. Exhale, back and down. And reach your arms out and up. And exhale, hands to heart. Take 3 slow breaths at your heart center. Feet are grounded. Crown of the head lengthened up. And then step and take a wide stance in your space. Toes grounded and pointed forward, extending out from your heart center, 5-pointed star. Turn your head side to side. Bring your head to neutral now, center, and turn your palms to face up. Feel the shoulder blades relax down. Keeping the shoulders relaxed, turn your hands, palms to facing down. Excellent. Grounded through the feet, soles of the feet. Extending out from the heart center through the fingers. Crown of the head lifting up. Feel this posture in your body. Breathing into your whole body, into the arms and legs, to the top of your head. Exhale, keep stretching. It's like we're taking up as much space as we can. One more big breath. Five-pointed star. And then inhale, hands come up. Exhale, hands to heart. Take a breath, let your arms relax. And then bring your hands to your hips. Soften the knees, hinge forward. And then release your hands down to the floor in front of you. You can walk your feet wider if that's helpful. Plant your left hand and open the right arm out to the right and up. Equally pressing down towards the earth as you're reaching up towards the sky. Long, deep breaths here. Right hand comes down. Plant the right hand, open your left arm out and up. Left hand comes down. Ground your feet, walk both hands forward, and then look back between your feet, dropping the head down. Wide downward dog. And now walking your hands back towards your body. Soften your knees a little bit. And with your right hand, reach out for your big right toe, left hand reaching for your big left toe. Send the two fingers around so you're wrapping. And then gently bend the elbows out to the sides and draw your crown, the top of your head, down towards the earth. Releasing the hands, Bring the hands directly beneath your body, turn your toes out, bend the knees, and then bring one hand to one knee, the other hand to the other knee, and sway side to side, lifting up through the heart center, grounding the weight down through the feet, and then come to center, sweep the arms out, bend the elbows, and drop down, tailbone dropping down, relax your toes, take 3 breaths. Excellent. After your 3rd breath, toes come forward, come back into 5-pointed star. Inhale, reach out through arms and legs. Exhale, keep reaching. Inhale, lengthen. Exhale, keep reaching. Good, take a breath. Hands come to the hips. Turn your right toes to the right. Turn your left heel back, a little bit of an angle. Lift your left hip, lower the right hip. Little micro bend in the right leg. Arms come parallel to the ground. And then reach out to the right and lower the right hand. Stay open on the right side, coming into triangle, left arm reaches up. Notice if you start to collapse down, reaching up and reaching down at the same time, opposite energies. Feel your feet rooted, inhale, lift. Toes come forward, hands to the hips. Left toes to the left, right heel back. Little micro bend in the left knee, lift your right hip, lower your left hip. Arms come parallel to the ground, reach out. Lower the left, lift the right. Find your breath. Excellent. Press into the feet, lifting up. Inhale, hands reach up. Exhale, release. This time, hands come behind. Interlace the fingers. Draw your hands down. Lift through the heart. Soften the knees. Hinge forward. Your hands can rest at the low back or they can come up and over. Relaxing into this posture. Balance the weight between the balls of your feet and your heels. Bend your knees, hands come down if they've been up. Together we begin to lift the head, lengthening up with a flat back, arms reach out. Hands come to the heart center. And step your feet together to hip width apart. Feel your palms connecting at the center line. Take a breath. Exhale it all out. Feel the soles of your feet connecting down to the ground. Bring your arms out, bend the elbows, bend the wrists. Let the weight drift over to your left leg, a little bend in the left knee. Bend your right knee forward, balancing on the big toe. Find a point of focus for your eyes. When you feel steady, you might float the right knee up. Crane, Balikikasana. Wobbling is just fine. And then slowly lower the right. Ground the weight in the right. Bend the left. Float the arms up. Bend the elbows. Bend the wrists. Lift the knee. Or you can stay balanced on the big toe. And breathe. Excellent. Take a breath in and float down. Bring your hands to your heart center in Anjali Mudra. Take 3 slow breaths. Notice the energy in your body. Soles of your feet connecting down to the ground. And after your 3rd breath, together we'll sweep down, back and up, looking up to the thumbs. And then exhale, diving forward and down, coming down to a forward fold. And then we'll step right back into downward dog, lifting the hips, lowering the heels. Find your expression of downward dog and take 5 slow breaths. After your 5th breath, lift your heels, bend your knees, come back into child's pose, forehead to the mat. Hands come beneath the shoulders now, lifting up slowly. Swing your feet out to one side and come into a comfortable seated position. Feel your sits bones rooting down. Turn the palms of your hands to face up. Touch your thumb to your first finger on both hands, Gyan Mudra. Your eyes can soften or close, whatever feels comfortable to you. Notice the ground, the support and stability beneath you. As you breathe in, notice the length of your spine. As you breathe out, feel the connection down to the earth. As you breathe in, feel the length. Good, lifting your right hand, all fingers pointing up towards the sky. Close off your right nostril, breathing your natural breath in and out through the left side. Next exhale, release your right hand down into Gyan Mudra. Feel your breath return to its natural rhythm. Lifting your hands softly to your heart center in Anjali Mudra. Let your head relax forward. And then inhale, gently lifting up, take a breath. Exhale, float out slowly, release. Hands come behind, feet come forward. Scoot yourself towards the front of your space. Holding behind and below the knees. Tuck your chin to your chest, round the spine. Walk your feet back, roll onto your back. Bring your hands around to rest on the tops of your knees. Keeping your knees together, very slowly draw circles. Circle in the other direction. As you come around, hugging the knees in. Relax the muscles in your forehead and cheeks. Keep your left knee in, extend your right leg along the ground. Holding your left knee with your right hand, bring your left arm out to shoulder height on the floor guiding the left knee over to your right. You can rest the foot back on the leg or out on the floor. And let your head release to the left. Rolling onto your back. Bring both knees in, hug the knees. Pause for a complete breath. Keep the right knee in, extend the left leg along the ground. Left hand holding the right knee, right arm comes out to the right at shoulder height. Guiding the right knee over to your left. The foot can rest back on the leg or down on the floor. Head to the right. And slowly rolling onto your back. And bring the left knee in, hug. Feel the spine releasing, low back, sacrum, tailbone releasing. Release your feet down, ground the feet, walk the heels towards your buttocks. Hands come down, palms facing down, inching your fingers towards the front of your space. Engage your abdominal muscles, press down and peel up, hips, buttocks, low back. And walk your shoulders down towards your heels, slide your arms underneath, interlace your fingers and ground the elbows and forearms. Coming into bridge pose, breathing here, feeling this shape in your body. One more complete breath. And inhale. Exhale, release your hands and lower your spine down one vertebra at a time. And as you come down, let your body respond in any way with movement or stillness. And now bringing your knees into your chest, hugging the knees. Lift your feet up towards the ceiling. Keep your knees soft. Lift your hands up. Shoulders relaxed. If you have another inversion in your practice, feel free to choose a posture that supports you. Half shoulder stand, or resting right here. Arms and legs reaching up. As you feel complete in your inversion, slowly releasing feet and hands. Feeling your body grounding down, releasing to the earth. Lengthening out through the legs. Releasing the arms. Our final posture, the posture of relaxation, savasana. If you'd like a blanket, a layer, any support, take a moment to gather what you need. The Shavasana is a time of rest. Feeling the whole back of your body, relaxing down into the support of the ground. Feel the whole front side of your body releasing down. Soften. Soften. Let your body rest now. And bring your awareness to your physical body now. Feel the rise and fall of your breath. And slowly begin to deepen your breath. And wiggle fingers and toes. Circle your wrists and your ankles. And as you feel ready, stretch your arms up overhead on the floor behind you. Big, long stretch. And bring one knee and then the other in towards your chest. And releasing over to rest on one side. Keeping your eyes quiet, use your hands and slowly press yourself up, coming into a comfortable seated position. Letting your hands rest on your legs. Feel the flow of your breath in and out. Notice sounds around you. And then lifting your hands up, feel your hands connecting, fingers touching gently at your heart center. We'll close our practice sharing the sound of Om together, taking a breath. Om Shanti, Shanti, Shanti. Om peace, peace, peace. May there be peace in our hearts and peace in our minds and love and laughter. With gratitude for our practice together, namaste.